was there.
Are you okay?
No. Okay.
What's wrong?
I can't sleep. Another nightmare that turns into reality. Hello, welcome to the second video of my Halloween special. Let me give you a little introduction first. Since I was little, I've been feeling spirits around me, and I always had so much fear, especially at night time, like before going to sleep. I was one of those that would get under the sheets, under the blankets, like it was my protection. Like I couldn't take my feet out of my blankets because maybe someone was going to pull it. Also, I will check all the windows in my bedroom to make sure that they were locked so no one will be able to come in while I was sleeping. And even sometimes I would tell my dad to come into my room and check all the windows and make sure they were locked. I was like, if someone comes in, now he also knows that the windows were locked. And also one of my fears was someone taking off my blankets and touching me, like having physical contact. Okay, so when I was around 12 years old, I had this best friend and we'll do like a sleepovers, and this night she was staying in my house. I had a bed with a little bed that would come out underneath. So I was sleeping in my bed and my friend was sleeping in the other little bed. So we turned off the lights, we were ready to go to sleep, and we were kind of talking. And you know those moments that everyone stays quiet? So I thought that she fell asleep and I was laying down looking at the ceiling trying to go to sleep. For me it was really hard to fall asleep. So I was there laying down when I hear my friend. I was dreaming while I was awake. I was actually having a nightmare. And I was like, oh my god. So she jumped into my bed, and I don't know why I asked her what she was dreaming, what was the nightmare. I was always so afraid, I don't even know why I asked her. So she started telling me her nightmare, and she said that we were together sleeping and the windows start shaking and we could hear the windows shaking. So we covered ourselves with the blankets and we started screaming and screaming really hard, and Freddy Krueger comes in the room and pulls our blankets and starts attacking us, and we were like screaming and screaming, and I was like, oh my god, that's like my worst fear. And in that moment, in real life, the windows started shaking. And we started screaming really hard, and we bent under the blankets, and I was like screaming so hard and holding into the blankets so hard with my eyes so tight and all my body was so tense, and I was screaming so hard. My throat was hurting and I felt like someone pulled my blanket, and so I hold it really tight, and I start feeling someone touching me, and I stopped hearing my friend screaming, and I was like, what's going on? So I started paying like attention to what was going on, but still screaming with my eyes really closed. I felt someone touching me and telling me, are you okay? Are you okay? And I keep screaming when I hear, there was an earthquake, are you okay? And I opened my eyes and it was my dad. Yes, my dad! What did you think? That aliens came for us? I'll tell you stories about aliens, but in the future. You don't know, it was so scary. Not only it was my friend's nightmare, also my worst nightmares came to reality that night. It was so scary, you don't even know. Oh man. It was an earthquake. It was a freaking earthquake. You see what mind does to you? Everything is in your mind. Oh, it was so funny. It was so scary though. It was so scary. That was like one of the worst experience that I ever had. Everything is in your mind. Everything. So that's today's story. But don't worry, the next 2 story times are going to be truly paranormal. Okay, so this is it for this video. I hope you liked it. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe because there are more stories coming. I send you love and a lot of light. Bye.